population control policies are more effective in developed countries than in developing countries. I'm the proposer, and these are the points.
Yes.
First of all, allow me to explain the meaning of the motion. Population refers to the total number of people in a particular area. Control policies. These are policies that hope to minimize sampling. Then, more effective, the commonly used, for example, methods in developing countries that is explainable. First of all, population control policies tend to be more effective in developed countries due to several factors. These are the factors. Better infrastructure. In developed countries, there are more robust health care systems, education and family planning and services, making it easier for people to access and utilize birth control methods. Higher education and awareness. Developed countries often have higher literacy rates and greater awareness about family planning, reproductive health, and birth control options. These points are explainable.
Okay.
Economic stability. In developed countries, people are more likely to have stable incomes, social security, and access to health care, reducing reliance on children for financial support. Cultural factors, my last point. Developed countries often have more attitudes towards family planning and reproductive rights, making it easier to implement and promote population control policies. Then lastly, technology and data management. Developed countries have better data collection and analysis capabilities, enabling more and effective population policies compared to developing countries. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. No, you can first sit. We have heard, but your points have no the current status. Can you cite out one only? One current status, you know? When I say one current status, the live evidence nowadays, the ones we can have a look at, we say, we are talking about this, then it means it is true, it is there. Can we have that?
Higher education and awareness. I say, developed countries often have higher literacy rates and greater awareness about family planning, reproductive health, and birth control options.
Thank you very much. An example of birth control? Example?
Birth control methods.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can we have someone from this side also? Let's have someone from this side.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon to you.
As today's motion is, population control policies are more effective in developed countries than in developing countries. Allow me first to greet our chairman of today's debate. Thank you, Chairperson. Thank you, Chairperson,
Yes.
Timekeeper, Secretary, plus the two competitive chambers. As I told you that population control policies are more effective in developed countries than in developing countries, and it's our motion. I'm on the opposing side.
Yes, proposing. Huh? You are opposing.
Opposing.
Yes. You are opposing.
First and foremost, this motion doesn't work for me, and it's because of my following views. But first, let me explain the motion first. The word population refers to the total number of people in individuals inhabiting a particular area, such as a country. Developed countries. Developed countries are nations with a higher standard of living, advanced economic development, and sophisticated technology, infrastructure, often measured by high GDP per capita, widespread industrialization, and strong governmental institutions. And if I go to developing countries are nations with low income economies, limited industrialization, and poor infrastructure, but are in the process of economic growth and social improvement. That's the meaning of our today's motion. Going to my points. 1. Higher quantitative versus quantitative focus. What do I mean this? Population policy in developed countries tends to focus on quantitative aspects like child quality and well-being rather than on controlling numbers. Another point, gaining population. Unlike developing countries, many developed countries face a challenge of an aging population and a shrinkage workforce, which can lead to economic stagnation and a strain on social security system. Another point, establishment reproductive rights. What do I mean in this? In many developed countries, there is a strong emphasis on individual reproductive rights, making government policies on fertility more difficult to implement and potentially unpopular. Another point, higher fertility rates. Developed countries often have higher number of children per family, which creates a clear demographic problem that population policies aim to solve. Resource strain. Rapid population growth can put a strain on limited resources like food, water, and housing, making population control an urgent necessity for sustainable development. Economic development. Lowering fertility rates can free up public resources for education, health care, and other development initiatives that benefit the economy and improve living standards. For all that, allow me rest my case. I side
Okay,
out.
sir, first sit down. Thank you very much. I would love to ask you a question.
Yes.
What's the meaning of the word stagnant?
Stagnant.
Yes.
It's like stunted.
This one. Yes.
Stagnant. It's like stunted.
Thank you very much. The meaning of the word demographic. I heard you saying it. Okay, the meaning of demographic simply means the stages that, for example, the stages according to the age and maybe the gender. That's when you can have the male and the female. More so, it is acted upon the pyramid. That's why this man called William Thompson, is it Thompson? Thompson came up with what we call demographic transition model. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's welcome another person from this side. Be cautious with what you are telling me and be straight, because I have those things I record in my head when I ask you. Thank you very much, madam. You are most welcome. So let's wait, let's listen to the next person on the stage. As you are attentive, because I know you are going to have some questions, you have to bound them back. Yes?
I dignify your dignity, Mr. Chairperson,
Yes.
the audience. As our motion today is population control policies are more effective in developed countries than in developing countries. My first point is government stability and effective governance. Developed countries often have stable governments, effective institutions,
Yes?
and strong enforcement mechanisms. It enables better implementation of population policies. The second point is urbanization. Developed countries tend to have higher urbanization rates, which can lead to lower birth rates due to changes in lifestyle and increased access to education and family planning resources. Thank you, Chairperson.
Yeah, I have a question. The first question is, I heard you talk about mechanisms. What's the meaning of the word mechanism? Or what were you meaning by the word mechanism?
Developed countries often have stable governments, effective institutions, and strong enforcement mechanisms.
What's the meaning of the word mechanism? Because according to what I'm hearing, it means the government is able to give these local people or any person around. Take an example. If it's family planning pills, they can be able to give them for free to protect them from giving either birth, just anyhow. That's what I can, according to your statement, or the answer, or the response. Yes. Then the meaning of enforcement. Enforcement. Yes. It's like implementing something to happen, not so? Yes, the government is implementing something to do what? To happen. That's the meaning. You are enforcing something like me. I've made you to have this thing. If it was not out of what I said, then nothing can what? Can happen. You get?
Yes.
So you thank me. Okay, let's welcome another person from this side. Yes.
I recognize the presence of the chairperson as the outside large. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Honorable.
As the motion has been as the motion has been told us by
Yes, go ahead, leave them.